Welcome back to the Fantasy Price Check. Today we're going to be talking about why you should be drafting DJ Moore. If you're new to this channel, this is what we do. We take a look at player ADPs and we grade them based upon whether a player is overpriced, underpriced, or fairly priced, and today we're talking about DJ Moore. We're going to be coming out with these price checks all season long leading up to draft, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing to this channel, you will #win the draft. Let's get into DJ Moore. DJ Moore is currently being drafted in the back of the third round as a wide receiver 15 off the board. He's currently being drafted after Adam Thielen and AJ Brown and ahead of Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. I do these price checks based upon half-point PPR, but in PPR leagues, DJ Moore is going even higher. He's going as a wide receiver 11 off the board. DJ Moore is a target of mine in drafts. I want to get as many shares of him as I can. DJ Moore has been the apple of my eye ever since he got drafted. Just take a look at his athletic profile on playerprofiler.com. He has 4.42 speed, a 94th percentile burst score, a breakout age of 18.4, which is 98th percentile. DJ Moore is a phenomenal athlete, and most of all, I just love the way he plays the game. He's like a running back with a ball in his hands. Here's what the man did in his second year in the NFL. He had 135 targets for 87 receptions, 1,175 yards, and 4 touchdowns. His game log will say 15 games, but he really just played in 14 games. He got knocked out of Week 16 with a concussion after getting just 1 reception for 1 yard. DJ Moore's 16-game pace will come out to 152 targets, 98 receptions, 1,341 yards, and 4.5 touchdowns. If DJ Moore didn't miss those last 2 games, he would have been on pace for 6th in receptions and 3rd in receiving yards. The man was Mr. Consistent. Just check out his game logs. He had 10-plus targets in 8 of his 14 games. He had 6-plus receptions in 10 of his 14 games, and he had 70-plus yards in 11 of his 14 games. DJ Moore finished as a wide receiver 18 in total points last year, but if you just look at weeks 1 through 14 when DJ Moore was on the field, he was a wide receiver 10 during that period and tied with Allen Robinson. The only knock that I have on DJ Moore is the touchdowns. Last year he had 4 touchdowns, and in his rookie season he had 2. I'm expecting those touchdowns to go up with the volume that he's going to get. I would be expecting about 6 or 7 touchdowns this year. Keep in mind that DJ Moore did all of this with Kyle Allen as his quarterback last year. Kyle Allen's QBR ranked 29th last year, right after Mitch Trubisky and ahead of Mason Rudolph. Kyle Allen had a 62% completion percentage, a 1-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, and a quarterback rating of 80 last year. DJ Moore was on pace for 100 receptions and over 1,300 total yards with complete trash at quarterback last year in just his second year in the NFL. And in comes Teddy Bridgewater, who is a way more accurate passer. Last year, Teddy Bridgewater had a 68% completion percentage and has a career completion percentage of 65%. And last year, Teddy Bridgewater had a QB rating of 99 and has a career QB rating of 88. This is a huge upgrade from Kyle Allen. And Teddy Bridgewater's game is his accuracy on short and intermediate routes, which is where DJ Moore thrives. The Panthers' decision to go after Teddy Bridgewater was very deliberate. Their stars are Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore, and they need a quarterback that's able to get out the ball quickly and accurately to those guys. That's why they were happy to kick Cam Newton to the curb and pay Teddy Bridgewater $63 million. Additionally, I'm expecting DJ Moore to take a leap in his 3rd year in the NFL. The jump for wide receivers from year 2 to year 3 could be huge. Take a look at the increase in receiving yards from these wide receivers from year 2 to year 3. AJ Green went from 1,350 yards to 1,426 yards. DeAndre Hopkins went from 1,210 yards to 1,521 yards. Michael Thomas went from 1,245 yards to 1,405 yards. Chris Godwin went from 842 to 1,333. Kenny Golladay went from 1,063 to 1,190, and Tyreek Hill went from 1,183 to 1,479. I also like how DJ Moore gets it done. He ranked 8th in yards after the catch and also wins on contested catches. He ranks 6th among wide receivers in his contested catch rate. I have DJ Moore ranked as my wide receiver 11, and I would take him over Amari Cooper, Odell Beckham Jr., Adam Thielen, and Cooper Kupp. And if you're still on the fence about DJ Moore, I'm going to throw up a film review in the info card above, so be sure to check that out. DJ Moore is about to catch 100 passes for more than 1,300 yards with Teddy Bridgewater as his QB. DJ Moore is underpriced. Get him on your team in round 3. Guys, if you like this price check, give it a thumbs up, and I got 2 more for you to check out. I'm going to throw up the price checks for AJ Brown and Terry McLaurin, so be sure to check those out. And if you don't want to miss another price check, be sure to subscribe down below. I'll see you guys on the next one.